to the studio of Good Living. My name is Phoebe Schilla, and today at the at-home studio we're going to make a fun and fabulous weeknight chicken dish called Chile and Agave rubbed chicken. It's unbelievably quick to make. It requires only a few different spices, and it's absolutely delicious. What you need here are 4 boneless, skin-on chicken breasts. And you know how when you buy a chicken breast in the supermarket, the top part is going to be always thicker, like this. It's just thicker than the tip. So what we're going to do is we're going to pound our chicken so that it cooks evenly. So we're going to save the butcher paper that the chicken came wrapped in. The butcher paper is coated a little bit on the inside and it won't tear when you're pounding the chicken. Place a cutting board on your counter so that if you miss and you hit outside of the chicken, you're not going to hit your nice countertop. So we'll go ahead, we'll pound with the smooth side and not the tenderizing side. Okay. And let's take a look. And you can see that that's an even thickness throughout, so that's perfect. We're going to set this aside with our other chicken. Save the butcher paper. Don't throw it out just yet. Here I have 3 tablespoons of an Ancho chili powder. So Ancho is a particular type of chili. You can find Ancho chili powder at upscale grocery stores. Whole Foods carries it, for example, or online at Penzeys.com. Penzeys is a fabulous spice company that I highly recommend. It's penzeys.com. So 3 tablespoons of Ancho chili powder. In here I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. So we're going to put that all together, mix it up, and then we'll take our chicken breast and we're going to rub our spice mixture all over the chicken breast. I like to lift the skin a little bit and get underneath the skin. And you'll pour about a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil in the pan, just enough so that it coats the bottom of the pan, and then wait until that heats up. So we'll sear the chicken skin side down. We'll cook the chicken skin side down for about 4 minutes or so before we flip it. Okay, once the chicken has browned on both sides, we'll add half a cup of chicken stock, and we'll add 3 tablespoons of agave nectar. 1, 2, 3. And so agave nectar has become more popular of late because it has a low glycemic index, so it's good for people who have blood sugar issues. So once our agave nectar is in, we will put a cover on the chicken. We'll turn it down to medium or a simmer, and we'll let that finish cooking for about 4 or 5 minutes or so. That's all it takes. So here's our chicken that's finished cooking, and it looks great, really flavorful. I'm going to pull this out of our skillet and put it on the our serving tray. And then I'm going to take the juices that are in the pan and I'm going to reduce them a little bit so they form a glaze. And the natural sweetness of the agave is going to help form that glaze and get the right consistency. And you can see even now, when I pull my spatula back, there's a little bit of thickness that's occurring. It doesn't run like water. So let's just reduce this for just a minute. If you can't find agave nectar, I would use half the amount of honey. So I would use 1.5 tablespoons of honey. And that's just about the thickness that we need. You see how the sauce clings to the pan? And then if I drag my spatula through what's left, it leaves a mark. So that's what you're looking for. And it's nice. It's a little sweet from the agave, a little smoky from the ancho, a little spicy from the ancho as well. It's pretty yummy. So I'll go ahead and just pour this over the chicken. You could also brush this over the chicken. Ooh, doesn't that look great? And what I would do personally for this particular dish is I would go with a Mexican themed dinner. I would have my neighbors over and say, oh, I just whipped something up. And I would buy guacamole, I would buy salsa, buy sour cream, buy some high quality tortillas, corn, flour, whatever you want. Set everything out on the table, maybe a little cheese too, a little queso, queso fresco, or just shredded Monterey Jack or cheddar. Make some rice in the rice cooker and maybe steam some green beans or broccoli, whatever you like, and you'll have a feast that they won't believe you put together in just a few minutes. So it is possible to make a really nice dinner really quickly. Use high quality products that you can find at the grocery store, and then just make one thing that's really spectacular, that stands out, that's different, and you'll be known all throughout your neighborhood as a fabulous chef. So that's how I do it. That's one of my secrets, is locating good ingredients and good sides from the grocery store, from the farmer's market, all those types of places. So this is Chile and agave rubbed chicken. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed making it, and I hope to see you again soon.